Y'all would not believe what time it is. It's 8:30 p.m. Last time I turned on my camera was around 8:30. I was in the middle of a 1-hour drive heading to this BLS class that I registered for at 9:30. And yeah, I haven't turned on the camera to speak with you guys because I've had a really busy day. I had a busy week / last month and a half. We'll get into that. But so I did the CPR class. I didn't think it was going to take the whole 4 hours, but with the instructor that we had, didn't feel like we were in there for 4 hours, which is amazing. He was a war veteran who worked as a medic during his 30-year service. So he had a lot of like really interesting stories and examples and just like quick ways to perform life-saving measures. So I really appreciated that. He had a good sense of humor, very down-to-earth teacher. This is actually one of the best BLS courses I've attended. I don't know, I just feel like out of all the ones that I've been to, I learned a lot from him, and he was just really focusing on explaining the whys that we do these things. Even though I've performed CPR in someone, it's just nice to have that refresher course and just really have someone reinforce the whys we do certain things. So we're back in my bathroom. I feel like last time I vlogged, we were in my bathroom as well. I don't even remember. I think it was like a month ago or a month and a half ago, but we're back in here. I'm gonna do a few maintenance things in the next few days, but today I want to focus on my hair because it's been like 8 days plus since I washed it. It feels gross, it looks gross, so I just wanted to wash it today because I think tomorrow I'm gonna give myself a silk press. But yeah, let me show you guys what I use. Well, I don't use all of these, but this is my hair care bin. And of all of these products that you guys see in here, I only use like 4 things, excluding my leave-in spray for like my blow dry mist that I use, and it's the Camera brand. But my hairstylist has me on the Redken hair system. It's the shampoo and conditioner, and then it comes with an intensive treatment and then a leave-in treatment. Very expensive, but this is the product that she sells at her salon. I did not buy it at her salon though, because I saved about 50% by going to Ulta. And Ulta was actually having a sale, so when I got this, it was like way cheaper than how much it was at the salon. And then I also used my Ulta points. So I've been using this for about 2 months now, or maybe a month and a half. I'm seeing a good difference. She told me it would take some time, but it's an acid bonding treatment to just help my hair strands because they're just so weak and damaged from chemically processing my own hair. So I am rectifying my mistakes. I'm trying to be good by just using these products, and I've been doing well so far. It's so tempting to go in there and go into my Old Faithfuls, like the hair mayonnaise. Like I had just bought this before I went to go see her, and she recommended this other brand. So I was like, oh, I can't let this go to waste. Yeah, you guys, that's what I'm about to do. But I just wanted to use this quiet time to catch up. My husband and our daughter are out. They're getting us some dinner. We're having Jamaican tonight. I'm just excited to have the plantains and rice and peas from our local Caribbean restaurant that I love so much. I think it was the end of October that I last posted. I think it was like my birthday vlog. So October ended, and November we celebrated my daughter's birthday. So before all of the birthday festivities, of course I was working, and then also just trying to prep the house, number one, for her birthday party, but also I was gonna have some visitors come for Thanksgiving, on Thanksgiving week. So in between prepping, doing the deep cleaning, washing laundry, getting the guest room ready, I started to burn out even before the festivities. I started to burn out because I was doing all that and working. And then her birthday week came. It was wonderful. She turned 3 years old and she really enjoyed herself. We just had a small gathering. And then after that was Thanksgiving week. I worked Thanksgiving week, but everyone was off on Thursday. But my nieces from college, one came from Florida and the other one came from Texas. They came, I haven't seen them in 7 years, you guys. So it was so nice having them here, but juggling, hosting, and working. They came on Wednesday, so the day before Thanksgiving. I had to go pick them up. I was working. I had to go pick them up at the airport and then finish the rest of my shift. And then Thursday was Thanksgiving. Of course, I was off. And then Friday, on Black Friday, I worked. So really, we didn't get to do a lot of the fun stuff until the weekend, but we had a blast. I really enjoyed having them here and I missed them so much, but that was that. By the time I dropped them off at the airport, y'all, my social battery, my whole battery in general was just below empty, okay? My pockets were getting there and then also my social battery. So I went back to work after Thanksgiving week. And then I had to make an emergency flight out of state for 40 hours. And then I came back. And then good thing when I came back, it was the weekend. I had to rush back because my husband had to work, but I came back on the weekend. I was done. I couldn't do, I was just done. I was doing the bare minimum, which was making sure that me and my daughter have eaten and done the basics of life, okay, of survival. Good thing though that I had already planned to take some time off in December. Because I don't know if you guys watched my October vlog. I told you guys that I had not used I need to be talking and doing my hair. But I told you guys in one of my October vlogs that I had not been using my PTO hours. So I had 40 hours left of PTO. And I decided to take a full week off. At first, I was going to split the days just to, break them up and have a few days off here and there. But something told me to take a full week off, and I'm so glad I did. This is actually my full week of vacation, even though I'm doing nothing vacation related. I've been ripping and running. And this week, actually, we took a trip to the ER for our daughter. Thankfully, she ended up being okay, but it was a huge scare. And we got home at 6 o'clock in the morning the next day, and all of our sleep schedule has just been thrown off. But by the grace of God, my loved ones are doing wonderful. They're relatively healthy, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for her health. I'm just grateful. Now it's a few days before the year is over. I'm like, Lord, please. Let me catch my breath. Let me catch my breath. Please have mercy. But yeah, you guys, so that's what's been going on. I have a few more days left until I resume work. The week before I went on my vacation, I did, do my best to meet all of my quotas, and because I just know that this whole week, whoever's been covering for me, it's just alerts. Everything else, all the other metrics and stuff like that are still left up to me. And I have not at all turned on my computer. Well, I lied. Last Saturday, I did some charting, but this entire week I have not turned on my work computer. This 40 hours it's well deserved. So just wanted to make sure that I took advantage of it. Anyways, I'm trying to wet my hair or dampen my hair because the treatment that I'll be putting in there requires for my hair to be damp. The goal for this month, for December, is to just make it. just make it and continue to be as grateful as I am for all the things that I have. And then also to not spend any money. Like when I tell you guys I am like pocket watching myself, I am watching every single penny because the last few months have been very, very expensive. Of course, with what I told you guys, I had some, unplanned expenses. But for the most part, like I'm only buying the necessities for now until the year's over, because I've got some major expenses coming up, and which we'll get into that later. But yeah, you guys, that is the huge life update. I feel very, very talkative. I feel very talkative on this vlog, and I hope you guys don't mind. I just miss vlogging. Vlogging has become like, I don't want to say therapeutic to me because hello, this is the internet. It's become not only like a source of creative outlet for me, but YouTube has become like almost a visual diary. When do I put this? Wait a minute. Apply to damp hair and leave on for 5 to 10 minutes, then rinse, and then follow up with shampoo. Okay. I always confuse between this one and the leave-in treatment because they're both like same tube. But anyways, yeah, so YouTube has become like just a creative outlet for me, and also a space for me to just document my journey as an LPN. Also just to serve as a source of information, when I do my sit down videos and stuff like that, to just share with you guys what I know or what I found out. So yeah, my channel's slowly growing, and I'm always so grateful for you guys. For those of you who watch my channel, I know I have some silent watchers. I call you guys silent watchers, those of you who watch my videos but don't comment. No hard feelings at all, because I am also a silent watcher. Like I have to, whenever I comment, it's usually like something that really resonates with me. I just want to put in my comment, my 2 cents in it. But yeah, I appreciate all of you guys. Those of you who comment, those of you who watch my channel, that's still considered engaging. So thank you for watching my channel. Even on moments where I'm not the most consistent, I'm trying. I'm really, really trying. I have some plans for 2025 when it comes to that, because your girl is monetized, and it would be nice to see a little bigger check on this YouTube platform, so we'll get there. I know we will. So yeah, what have you guys been up to? What's going on? Any major news, you guys? How's December treating you? How is work going? If you're a nurse, or if you're new to my channel, what do you do for a living? I love to know what my subscribers do for a living, because sometimes you'll find out a position that you've never heard of, and then I usually end up doing research on it. I think it's really cool when I find out that people, especially people in healthcare, like nurses, doing things that are not, orthodox, that are not the usual. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would really love to have you here. Thank you. Let me stop. I'm so talkative on this vlog, but I just wanted to update you guys and let you guys know how life has been. And I hope that life has been good to y'all. And if you're in the middle of transitions or trials, you're in my prayers. And, keep God involved in whatever is going on. He will get you through it. And just know that this time next year, it won't be the case. Because, as I like to say, hard times don't last long at all. They're temporary. So I'm going to keep this on a clip for maybe, 10, 15 minutes. The package says 5 to 10 minutes, but y'all know I leave it on forever. And then I'm going to shampoo with this, condition with this, and then leave this in. I'm about to go downstairs and just relax and enjoy the peace and quiet. And then I'm gonna rinse my hair out. You guys, I ended up flat ironing my hair. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see it here, but I ended up flat ironing my hair. I kept the heat on quite low just because I didn't want like that bone straight look. I still wanted some volume in my hair, and I like the way it came out. I was gonna put some waves to it, but I think I'm gonna enjoy it right now straight, and then we'll see if I'll feel like putting some curls to it or waves to it. But yeah, you guys, I love the way it came out. So I'm about to film a small little sit down chit chat because I got some news to share, you guys. I got some news to share with you guys that I've been holding on for so long, and it feels so good that I finally get to share the news with you. But stay tuned. Oh my gosh, my mirror is so dirty. What's going on here? But anyways, I'm so excited to finally be sharing the news with y'all, so please stay tuned. Hey y'all, I know this video is full of updates, but I promise this one is really good and it's exciting. P.S. I have my little one here, so if you hear any noises in the background, please forgive me. It's almost time for her nap, so I'm trying to make this quick. And also, the sun is going down, so I'm on a strict timeline right now. So I just wanted to share with you guys the good news. I've been holding on to this for so long. And honestly, whenever I'm recording my videos, I feel so guilty not telling you guys the good news, but I just wanted to take the time to tie up some loose ends and finalize a few things before I shared it with the rest of the world. So you guys, we're going to nursing school. We're going to nursing school, you guys. I got accepted into an LPN to BSN track program to start in the spring of 2025, so next month. It's a 2-year program. It's all online. If you guys have been following my channel since last year, you know that my plan for this year was to just start the process of going into nursing school. And in my mind, that meant just repeating certain science classes. I actually started this year just looking into schools that offered online science courses that I could take, just because I work Monday through Friday and I have a little one at home. So I just really needed to find something that worked for my day-to-day life. Just so thankful to God for opening these doors for me. I literally did not expect to be a nursing student in January of 2025. I just thought that I would be spending the bulk of the next year and a half repeating classes until I was ready. But lo and behold, there are universities out there that really don't care about how old your science classes are. So I will be sharing with you guys. Know whenever I find out some really important information, I'm quick to share with you guys. So I will be sharing a video about that soon, but it took a lot of planning and preparation, a lot of prayer, a lot of just having faith that things would work out. As much as I wanted to, bring you guys along the journey, I just had to put a pause to that because it's such a stressful process that I just wanted to take it easy, get through the process, and then share with you guys whether it was going to be a positive outcome or a negative outcome. But I'm so glad that the good Lord worked things out for me. It is an out-of-state school. I'm not ready yet to share what school I'll be going to, but it's a 4-year university, and they offer the LPN to BSN track program for 2 years. It's all online, and as far as clinicals, they basically arrange clinicals and preceptorships in your home state.
with certain.
Sorry you guys, oh my gosh, I was recording, I finished the video you guys, and I was watching the footage back and I realized that my microphone actually died. So I think I left off, I don't even know where I left off, but I think I was telling you guys about the specifics to my program. Oh my gosh, I'm so flustered now. It's a 4-year university. The program is a 2-year program. It's all online. Clinicals will be done here in my home state. The school will actually be responsible for finding clinical placement for me and preceptorship and all that. That's starting in the fall of next year. But in the spring of 2025, I'm actually in charge of finding my own preceptor for health assessment. But if I'm unable to, my school will figure something out for me. But for spring, I'm taking transition from LPN to RN, and then also health assessment. I'm considered a part-time student because I will not be taking full-time classes at all, because this is my second time around going for a bachelor's degree. So FAFSA was like, you're on your own, sister girl, find your own way to pay for tuition. So it's all on me to pay for tuition. And I'm so glad that the program has both a part-time and full-time option. So I will be a part-time student. I'll be taking 2 classes per semester. Yeah, you guys, and after I got accepted, like, my motivation to pay off my credit card debt became so much more meaningful, because I knew that I had to make space in my budget for school from that moment on. So I'm so glad I got to pay off my first credit card debt, and then also in that process I ended up paying off my car note. So that extra money is going straight towards savings for school and textbooks and tuition and all that. So I am planning on making a separate video about my whole process and what how I'm affording for school. It's both with the help of my spouse, of course, and then also my family, who are so open and willing to help me with school. But of course, I wanted, I know that the help is there. I appreciate that, but it's also nice to know that I'm doing what I can to also pay for my education. What else? Yeah, so I do still plan on keeping my full-time job. I still plan on keeping my side hustle with home health. Y'all, for now, that is the plan, right? My full-time job is not going anywhere. I'm going to continue. It's just my side gig. I'm going to play it by ear and see if I have some really busy semesters or busy months. I'm just going to let my friend know that I'm not able to, do my full load of patient visits. So the rest of this year, I've just been spending time tidying up loose ends. I just got my BLS certification. I am in the process of renewing my license, my LPN license, because y'all know if you're an LPN, our licenses expire every other odd year. So I'm in the process. I already bought the course. I just haven't started the course yet, but I'm going to do that sometime in the next few days. Also, a really big thing that I've been trying to make sure that I'm doing is just organizing my daughter's activities stuff, things that keep her busy, because I haven't yet set a really good routine, like a school routine for her and for me. But right now I'm organizing what kind of things we're going to be doing each week, so that I'm not flustered trying to find things to do for her. As far as my school schedule, right now it's looking like I'm going to be dedicating the beginning of my days, before my work day, for school, just because life gets a little busy or a little different after I get off work. So I don't know how much time I'll be able to dedicate for school related things after work, but I know that before work, while the whole household is sleeping, I know I can dedicate some time for school. And of course, when my husband is off, I can take advantage of that time, and weekends, of course. So yeah, you guys, I'm so excited, but a little part of me is nervous because I've never done this before. I'm in my mid-30s. This is a different stage in my life. So much has changed since the last time I was in school 4 years ago. I was single and engaged by the time I graduated, but no kids. I worked part-time. I worked 24 hours, 12 hours on Saturday, 12 hours on Sunday. I have Monday through Friday to focus on school. So it's different this time around because I've got a kid, I work from home, my kid is at home with me, I'm married, like there's so many things, and I'll be paying for school out of pocket. There are so many different moving parts to my life right now, and so I'm just trying to figure things out as much as I can before the year's over. I'm leaving it all in God's hands for sure, but I just want to make sure that I have some form of decent organization so that when school starts, I'm not flustered, because life is different this time around, y'all. I will make a separate video, just like a story time, telling y'all about this entire process, I promise. Yeah, I will keep you guys in the loop, y'all. This is a journey we're all going on, and I'm so excited to be sharing it with you guys. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to organize this content now that I'll be a student. Maybe I'll like separate the two. Maybe I'll just do like a separate content for nursing school, and then separate for work from home vlogs, or maybe I'll just like mix the two. If you guys have any preference, please let me know, so that I know how to move forward with the kind of content that I'll be sharing with you guys, because things are going to get busier. So I just want to make sure that I'm sharing the things that actually matters the most to me and to you guys as well. So let me know if you guys have any preferences. We're going to nursing school. Oh my gosh. To think that I started this year just with the main goal of just looking for schools that offer online science classes, and lo and behold, I ended up in somebody's nursing program. So I'm grateful to God for opening that door for me, and yeah, here goes nothing.